I'll send it flying!
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Here we go!
Those are some sharp claws. Watch out for rapid strikes.
I think it would be best to stay out of its preferred range. You must attack it up close, Prince.
Well, so it goes. Whoop! Take that! Yeah! Take that! Hit! Hup! Hit! Here we go. Hup! Whoop! That's a huge crocodile!
It looks tougher than most of It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded. Uh-oh, keep your distance! Sorry, can't help right now.
Keep clear and attack from a distance.
Here we go. Whoop! Whoop!
We can use this to find. We can repair it. Just need. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Finally! The perfect spot for our contest is up ahead. Follow me. So tell me, what are you demons?
Dunno. You wanna handle this one, Thief?
Let's see. Well, we've lived on this world long before humanity even existed. Think of us as your venerable ancestors.
Wow. So you're like the original people of our world? That's rad. So, that's who Supreme Commander Bread and Mooniel are fighting with.
We want nothing to do with this annoying conflict they're forcing on us.
You're not thinking of wiping us all out, are you?
Hey, we're not monsters. Leave us out of your dumb wars.
Supreme Commander Bread is always telling us that demons are the baddest of the bad. But I'm starting to think that can't be true.
Exactly. Demons aren't the bad guys at all.
I agree. They might have the purest hearts of anyone in this world.
Oh, our hearts are pure, all right. Pure evil.
Beelze, how about you shut your trap for a bit? General Croa, won't you lend us a hand? You've been thinking, haven't you? About which side is right and which is wrong?
Not so sure about that. Right is relative, after all. One person's right is another person's wrong.
You mean, after all this, you really still think Bread is in the right?
You're the princess, right? Under normal circumstances, I'd be at your command. But these times sure as hell aren't normal, and I answer only to Supreme Commander Bread. I owe him for taking us in when we had nothing to our name, and giving us a life in the army.
So you're just going to turn a blind eye no matter what he does?
Well, to me, honor is more important than being right.
But
Let it go. He's already made up his mind.
Yeah. You're nothing like what I expected. Right here. Now then, let's get started.
Yup. You guys just let me handle this.
All right.
Now, my little demon friend. Ready for round 2?
landing that hit, though, that's the problem. Watch out! Here he comes!
Or where that came from! Bad. Come on, come on! Is that all? Or where that came from!
Whoa!
came from! Treasure Prince! That all? Or where that came from?
Meet him head on!
Bad. Come on! Bad.
That hurt, you stupid!
That's some nice speed you've got there.
So annoying.
Come on!
Here we go.
Bad.
Whoa!
That's some nice speed you've got there. Bad. Treasure Prince! Bad.
Whoa!
Treasure Prince! That all?
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
BL, don't give up!
The suspension's busted!
Well, well. I can tell you're putting your heart and soul into this battle.
As if. I'm a heartless, soulless fiend, you know.
Oh, did I accidentally offend you? That's some nice speed you've got there. That's some nice speed you've got there.
The suspension's busted!
know where that came from!
Meet him head on!
That's some nice speed you've got there. Is that all?
Meet him head on!
Is that all?
Coming at us from all directions! Look out!
Evade him vertically!
That's some nice speed you've got. There.
BL, don't give up! Whoa!
Crash him, Prince!
Ah. Let's take this fight up another gear, Beelzebub!
Come on, come on!
Oh, it's catching fire!
Gotta put the pedal to the metal! Ah. Gotta put the pedal to the metal!
Got it!
Gotta put the pedal to the metal!
You got it!
Ah.
Just a little more!
Is that all? Dang it. That's my loss. Here. The Aquanium's yours.
You sure about that? You will definitely be punished for handing it over, won't you?
Yep, discharged at the least. Back to being unemployed, I guess.
So, what will you do next?
That's a good question. I could be special ops, a staff officer, maybe a servant like you.
Who are you calling a servant?
That said, I think there's a princess who's awful short-handed on nights.
You'll lend us a hand?
I'm borrowing yours, actually. May I, Princess? That probably isn't how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, my blade's yours.
Gah! Would you get over yourself?
But why? You said that you owed bread.
Didn't I also say honor's important to me? After you saved me back at Styrannis Ruins, I owe you guys too.
So, you'll join us?
Nah, I got another idea in mind that I think will be more helpful to you. Here, take this. It's a private line between us. When the time comes, I'll get in touch.
Okay. Got it.
I'm off. Treat the princess right while I'm gone, will ya?
We've gained a powerful ally.
Yeah.
I say don't expect too much out of him.
Sheriff Rao here.
This is Longo. We need you back at camp right now.
What happened?
We'll explain after you get here. Bread is about to make a move.
Understood.
Wait, what's everyone doing? Longo?
Keep watching.
At long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways. Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel. And this is the proof.
How does it look? Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes! To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden. From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such violent methods?
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half-fiend. Sorry, Princess.
This is bad!
What happened, Chaput?
It's not just a coronation! They're gonna execute King Jam!
Chapon! This is no time for jokes.
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way. surely not.
There's no point in speculating. Hortos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
You mean they'll execute?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information.
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned. And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us.
Father. All because I lost that necklace. Piels, what do I do? If something happens to Father...
Listen here, boys. Be ready to...
Hey! Good.
I didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the loss of her necklace was a problem. It's allowed them to make it look like King Jem willingly gave up the throne. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. The execution's supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the Resistance to rescue King Jem. Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life...
The diversion will come after the rescue to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
Ah! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here. This is obviously a trap. Only a total moron would run right into it.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait!
It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
But...
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Bread just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years. Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey! Good.
Outside the big city, it's all hills and wilderness.
Lots of soldiers in this area.
Keep a close eye on your surroundings.
Whoop!